Mickey Mehta, your holistic health guru. We are happy to be associated with House Cafe Season 2, brought to you by Blitzcraft Events and Saurabh Kambli's Institute of Dance. Tune in for some lovely exciting prizes to get energized, maximize, optimize and to get Mickey-mized.
One of the best exercises which will help you to stay calm and fit at the same time amid this outbreak is yoga. While yoga is widely practiced for health and for relaxation, including breath control and simple meditation, I am trying to do the same, but I think I am nowhere near it. But I know someone who can help me or us in this situation. Hello everyone and welcome back to House Cafe Season 2, brought to you by Blitzcraft Events and Saurabh Kambli's Institute of Dance in association with Dr. Mickey Mehta, who is also the one sharing his insight on yoga and how to perfect it. So please welcome Dr. Mickey Mehta with your co-host and host Shivani Singh.
Get maximized, get optimized, get naturalized. Exercise, let your life get Mickey-mized, 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 Mickey-mized. Mickey Mehta's Your Workouts.
The global leading holistic health guru, भारत में इक्विपमेंट फ्री ट्रेनिंग के अग्रदू, 24 घंटों में स्विमिंग सिखाने के विश्व रिकॉर्ड होल्डर, भारतीय टेलीविजन और रेडियो पर वेलनेस को लाने वाले पहले शख्स, वेलनेस जॉनर में सोशल मीडिया की बादशाह, होलिस्टिक हेल्थ कैटेगरी में विकिपीडिया पर आने वाले एकमात्र एशियन जिन्होंने ट्रेन किया है बॉलीवुड के सितारों को, बड़े बड़े रईसों को, जाने माने नेताओं को और मुंबई पुलिस को, जिन्होंने भारत को कई मिस वर्ल्ड और मिस यूनिवर्स दिए, भारत के सबसे बड़े होलिस्टिक हेल्थ पोर्टल के संचालक, an author, a philosopher, an institution, the brand, the dream life coach, the legendary Mickey Mehta.
So let me introduce you to Dr. Mickey Mehta, who is a global leading holistic health guru / corporate life coach. He is a recipient of the Health and Wellness Icon of India, awarded by Economic Times, and is among the 100 most impactful wellness leaders of the world, as announced at the Global Wellness Conclave 2018. He is the first personal trainer of India, the first fitness columnist, and the first fitness TV and radio presenter in India, and still continues to educate us on these channels. He is the author of 2 very successful books, The Shunyam Quotient and Lose Weight Gain Shape, with 5 more books in the pipeline. He is the only one in India to have an honorary double doctorate in holistic health and life sciences for integrated medicines. He has been invited to speak at the Harvard University, IITs and IIMs across the world. He has the rare distinction of training the police, the army, the navy and the air force. He is the coach to Miss India, Miss Worlds, Miss Universes, along with Bollywood biggies, politicians and India Inc. billionaires. He recently joined to support the government's Fit India movement. The author, the poet, philosopher, the brand, the institute, the legendary Dr. Mickey Mehta, who gets you energized, naturalized, optimized, maximized, wellness revolutionized, and gets you Mickey-mized. So let's all welcome Dr. Mickey Mehta to House Cafe Season 2. So let's start our interview with Dr. Mickey Mehta. Sir, can you describe your life from an ordinary person to a popular celebrity face?
Well, I'm still very ordinary. Life exists in the ordinary. But the paradox is, extraordinary are those who know that there is something within them which is superior to circumstance. So yes, of course, life was a roller coaster, but there was something in me, that extraordinary faith, which helped me carry on. And I kept optimizing every part of my life. So there'll be waves in the ocean for sure, there'll be turbulence in the sky for sure, and there'll be tremors in the earth for sure. But we got to keep moving in awareness, alertness, consciousness, and in every moment we can be the choreographer of our change, masters of our change. because change is constant. We can direct it. So let change get optimized, get maximized, get Mickey-mized.
So our next question to you is, what made you get into fitness and were you inspired by anyone?
Certainly. I was most inspired by Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, BKS Iyengar ji, and in recent times, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji, Sadhguru ji, Baba Ramdev ji, Mahansa ji of the Yoga Institute. And most importantly, Deepak Chopra and Osho Rajneesh. So these have been my gurus. Some of them I've met, most of them I've met. They're wonderful people. They still inspire me, and of course I'm a student every day, every moment of my life. I keep learning, I keep researching, I keep experiencing, I keep experimenting with yoga, Ayurveda, philosophies, and every such thing which helps a human evolve. My whole journey is about evolution of mankind. Only man can rise higher than gods and fall below animals. We are born of a mighty purpose, from a mighty kingdom, and from a mighty power. So we must know that we are taller than one can imagine. And of course, when nature reached its pinnacle of existence and creativity, man was born. And when man would reach his pinnacle of creativity, crescendo, existence, God again can be born. You and me are God in seed form. So let's get our godliness optimized, maximized. Let's get naturalized to get Mickey-mized.
So sir, many of us want to know about your wonderful journey and transformation from a black belt martial arts to becoming a global leading holistic health guru.
We all grow from infancy. But if we grow in awareness, that is, if our parents make us grow, instilling legends, legacies, enthusiasm, and giving us stories about the heroes, achievers, and champions, every child would grow. We are flowers, we are fruits. Our lives ought to be like gardens and orchards. And of course, while you pass through your life, it's not that you won't pass through gutters, shrubs. It's not that you won't get hurt by cactus. It's not that you won't roll in the mud or bite the dust. All this will happen. But when it happens, be aware to change, grow, and evolve. Be the master of change. Be the master of your own manifestation and keep optimizing in every moment. Be creative. Be productive. Be compassionate. Be sympathetic. Be empathetic. And of course, you'll have the power to grow. When you keep connecting, you add power to grow. When Radha flows from inside to outside, Dhara flows back from outside to inside, and this keeps going on. The harmonious exchange of energies happen, growth happens. Take sunshine, ether, air, water, earth, fire. Use all these elements to grow. And then of course, get evolutionized. Let your growth get revolutionized to get Mickey-mized.
Sir, you're the first in the world to launch Go Green workouts and your workouts. Can you throw some limelight on that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boogie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boogie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie all night long. Yeah. Woo! Boogie, boogie, boogie all night long.
Get Mickey-mized. Be lean, don't be mean, plug out from the machine, plug into your heart, go green. That's my funda for the Go Green workout, which means that our workouts ought to be without equipment, free, liberated, in freedom. Use your imagination. Use your creativity. Use space, directions, dimensions, gravity, acceleration, deceleration. And before your workout, simply sit calm. Then your body will move you in the directions it ought to move. Let it be fun. Let your workouts be a celebration, not a punishment. Go green means not to use any equipment, not to use any electricity. And then, of course, transform your body. Change your body at will. And the challenge to the body has to be calibrated. Breathe in, breathe out in a regulated way. Stretch and contract. Bounce. Hold postures. Dynamic, static. Come alive. Be alive. Be aware in the seat of awareness when you're doing postures. And there are absolutely four principles of fitness, health, wellness, well-being for Go Green workouts. The first one, conserve the body, preserve your breath. The third one, establish a flow. And the fourth one, your unit rhythm to be synchronized with the unity rhythm. Circadian rhythm with the universal rhythm for organic unity, for organic immunity. And then, of course, whatever creativity comes out of your body, lap it up. Each time when you stretch, fresh blood, fresh oxygen gets into your body. And when you contract, of course, the used up blood and toxins pour out and your organs and your muscles become strong. So stretch, contract, be in rhythm. Don't exhaust yourself. Continuity is very important for you to evolve, for your body to change. Be the change, be the choreographer of your change. For your body to get energized, maximized, optimized, with Go Green, your workouts get minimized.
Dr. Mehta, your 10 commandments of wellness are very popular in the fitness and wellness circles today. Would you like to tell us what are these 10 commandments?
Of course, Dr. Mickey Mehta's 10 commandments of wellness. Certainly, they are very popular and they go like this. Commandment number 1. Let wellness be the religion number 1. Because religions divide, wellness unites. Wellness integrates. Wellness makes you wholesome. Wellness makes you vibrant, radiant. Wellness purifies you, regulates you, fortifies you. And you become more sincere. Your attention, your concentration grows. Your inner strength, conviction, self-esteem, self-confidence grows. And that makes you a better Hindu, better Muslim, better Christian, better Parsi. And obviously, then you will follow your religion with better devotion. So let wellness be the religion number 1. Number 2, join Dr. Mickey Mehta's Wellness Revolution for Human Evolution. Let's not use fitness, health, wellness, well-being for weight loss, 6 packs, 8 packs. Let us use that to evolve, to grow, to become a super commanding, invincible personality, to lead by example, to uplift this world. Number 3, the best exercise for biceps is to uplift the poor. The best exercise for the shoulders is to take responsibility of the underprivileged. The best exercise for the eyes is to have a collective vision for collective growth. The best exercise for strong legs is to be deeply rooted in humility, to be better rooted in humanity. Sleep every night with a wish to heal yourself. Wake up every morning with a promise to heal the world. And then get mesmerized, get optimized, get naturalized, get revolutionized, get internalized, get eternalized, to get minimized.
So our next question to you is there any funny incident which would have taken place during sessions with celebrities or business tycoons?
Yes, of course, while training, the India Inc. honchos, the Bollywood biggies, supermodels, Miss Worlds, Miss Universes, and high net worth, ultra high net worth clients, and of course training the Army, Navy, Police, also Air Force. Many such incidents, but I remember a couple of them when the urge to go to the loo was so strong and we were sitting in meditation. Dark room, eyes shut, and I would have to run because the call of nature sometimes is knocking on the door hard. And I would trip also. This happened years back. We are all human beings. In flesh and blood, it takes human born to make mistakes. So anyway, live it up. Let your excitement be optimized. Let your living awareness be maximized. Get minimized.
Before we move to our rapid fire session, our last question to you is, how do you keep yourself fit and active during this pandemic period, and how should one do the same?
So, I've increased my agility quotient. I've increased my reading. I've increased my stamina. I've increased my patience, tolerance, perseverance. I've increased every such thing it takes to make a human God. Yes, I've yet to become God, because we are gods in seed form. So what happens typically when I practice, learn and live yoga every day? So with flow, with rhythm, awareness grows. Benevolence comes in, creativity comes in, sympathy, empathy, compassion comes in, productivity comes in. Confusions are dropped, clarity emerges. The foggy mind is cleared, vision emerges. Lethargy is gone, enthusiasm emerges. So, using yoga as tool, yoga, postures and poetry, like in my Go Green workouts, your workouts, postures and poetry. Of course, I grow every day, I evolve every day. And yoga translates into becoming, being and becoming personalities and characters. So once again, let me reiterate, with rhythm and flow, sympathy, empathy, benevolence, compassion, philanthropy, creativity, productivity, vision, and there you go. You become a leader. You become a leader of sorts. Once you've realized the purpose of your life, once you've actualized the purpose of your life, once your special skill sets and talents come out, you fit into the larger jigsaw puzzle. And then you contribute to this universe to get maximized, energized, optimized, revolutionized, and to get minimized.
Let's begin with our rapid fire session. What is the one thing that is essential to living a balanced life?
Sensibilities.
First thing that comes to your mind when I say each of the following: life,
Light.
health,
Healing.
love,
Compassion.
and happiness.
Joy.
One thing you could change about the world.
About the world. Make them all vegetarians.
What do you love and hate about yourself?
I do get angry sometimes and sometimes many times. So that's what I hate about myself. But in reality, there's nothing to hate. I'm working on it. And what I love about myself, that I can never say no or seldom say no. And I love that. I'd like to be it like that. And the most thing that I love about myself is, instead of asking why, I always ask, why not?
We would like to end our session by asking you the last rapid fire question, and that is, your cheat meal comprises of?
My cheat meals could be multigrain bread sandwiches, of course vegetarian, with basil chutney, homemade mayo, potatoes, beetroot, tomatoes, carrots, onions, cheese, and well toasted with homemade tomato ketchup.
So Dr. Mickey Mehta is going to perform a task for us, which is designed by Dr. Mehta himself. The technique is called as Poison Bee, Prevention of Infection, Optimal Seeding Nasal Breathing. It is not only a great technique, but also will help our body relax and calm during this pandemic period.
Hi, this is Mickey Mehta, your holistic health guru. The virus has locked us all up. Replace fear with faith. Replace hoarding of groceries with hoarding of hope. Man is the supreme divine expression of consciousness. When nature reached its highest pinnacle of creativity, man was born. Vibrant with health, radiant with life, disease was missing. Because there was no disturbance, there was no disorder, So disease is simply but disturbance and disorder. Our ancient Rishi Munis were very healthy, were always healed, high immunity, high vitality. How did they do it? Lots of breathing, lots of yoga, lots of action, clean eating, good night's sleep, meditation, good thoughts, good words, good deeds. But here, today I bring you something called Poison Bee, a perfect antidote to viruses, infections, germs and microbes. So Poison Bee stands for prevention of infection, seeding, optimal nasal breathing. What does that mean? Emptying of your lungs through breathing. And once you empty your lungs completely, 2 lobes on your left and 3 lobes on the right of your lungs, what happens typically is that the virus, germs, microbes don't incubate. If they don't incubate, they don't integrate. If they don't integrate, they don't proliferate. Also that the heat that you generate in your sinuses kill the viruses and germs there. And the adenoids behind your nose, which are your lymph drains, drain off everything unwanted. And you remain healed and healthy. So here is a perfect prevention. So the breathing goes, but if that is coupled with action, the action of swimming, a butterfly stroke, butterflies, freedom, 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 freedom. And here you can exercise your stomach, exercise your heart, exercise your lungs, and you can get infinite immunity. So you go like this. What is this that I'm doing? This is dry swimming. It's summertime. The pools are shut, but we can swim on the land. And this is a perfect butterfly stroke to give you freedom, like a butterfly. And also very important, very good for the core strengthening, good for the heart conditioning, and very important, great for your lungs immunity, chest immunity. So let's do it again. You can go on and go on. But remember, you finish this by sitting down, tuck yourself in tight, suck your stomach tight, suck your buttocks tight, and lock your thyroid gland. So your Mooladhara is completely locked in, your Udyan is locked in, and your Jalandhar is locked in. You create a reservoir of energy, prana, urja. And here you get maximum immunity, maximum energy for you to get energized, maximized, optimized, wellness revolutionized, to get Mickey-mized.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mickey Mehta, for sharing your valuable time with us. After this wonderful session with Dr. Mickey Mehta, our Sawar of the week for you all is, which record has been registered by Dr. Mickey Mehta in Limca Book of Records. See you all in our next episode. Till then, stay safe.